Congratulations! Vote now for your top play of the week. Today, I'm passing out gratitude cards to the Kings players, and I'm thankful for all of you. Thanks for voting and sending in plays. Next week, you'll select the top play of Season 6. Oh, hey, DeMontis, I have some...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's Rozier in at the point. Take a look at the Heat. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, yeah, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened now.
Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Butler goes in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And that one, good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Rozier missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, there's some vertical on display. Quickly skying up for the jam.
And here is Rozier. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jovic passes to Rozier. Adebayo against quickly. Yep, it counts.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
The pass to Dick. Shoots over Hero. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Butler, no good. Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Quickly finds Dick. Barnes with it. Picked up by Rozier. Out to Barrett. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Butler's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Vucevic. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Vucevic with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Dick. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 6. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. You told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And a wide open look for Hero. And he's good on the three ball.
Short corner three there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
Quickly the pass to Dick. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Outside Rozier. Over quickly. Misses off the left iron.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Butler against Barrett. Butler kicks to Rozier. No good that time. Nice D from Barrett. Quickly the pass to Dick. Rozier against Quickly. Trains the three-pointer. Quickly's got his third basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now Hero. Dick defending. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
20 feet out. And another basket for Toronto.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 8 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Barrett finds Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. That three off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. The quick look, no good that time.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Dick. It's hauled in by Hero. On the wing Quickly. Tries again. It's Dick on the wing. Lets it go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 11 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
Here's Rozier. Goes up again. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I can control from Barnes while getting fouled. Still able to get that shot out.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Robinson comes in for Dick, and it's Payne in for Quickly. Hero against Robinson. Hero passes to Adebayo. Count that bucket. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot. It fits his skill set.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Raptors substitution. Jakob Poeltl. Ochai Agbaji.
Raptors leading by 9. Payne looking around. Pass to Purtle. Out left to the wing. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Hero. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And there's the pass to Hero. No good from outside. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Hero.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hero, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Vucevic has got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Adebayo with the bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Hurdle finds Vucevic. And here's Payne. He doesn't hit that one. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Hero. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Hero. And Hero drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Robinson. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He kicks it to Olynyk. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Payne dishes to Purtle from about 19 feet. Jump shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Richardson. Here he goes.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
And the Raptors call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Alec Burks checked in for the Heat. Raptors leading by 11. Now Payne hasn't made one yet. That one drops for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Robinson. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Burks. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the shot goes down.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Passes it to Burks. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
There's the pass to Abaji. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Richardson kicks to Adebayo. They get a hand on it. There's a minute 34 left in the first. And it's Vucevic missing. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
Toronto leading by 12. Outside Robinson. Down low. Pass to Abaji. Shoots over Hawkins. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got 5 points so far.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Here's Richardson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
First personal foul.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Toronto, Ochan Abaji. 2.
First free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Walter in for Duncan Robinson. Both shots good from the stripe. Richardson with it. He's got 6. Pass to Hawkins. And Boucher sends it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Payne's shot is good.
Payne got in front, and Payne never looked back.
The Heat trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shake. Rebound by the Raptors.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Pirtle sends it back. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Toronto Raptors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. So for Toronto right now, we've got Walter. There's Boucher out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Abaji in at the small forward. Burks' shot is good.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Boucher passes to quickly. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Walter. Passes to Boucher. And that one is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Heat shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Hawkins with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good concentration from Hawkins at the arc, putting everything he's got into that one.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Out to the right wing. Shoots. He can't get that one. The Heat trail by 19. Pulls up on the elbow. They get the rebound. And the shot is good. Hawkins has got 5.
Never gave up. Hawkins Jr. with the nose for the ball.
Quickly against Rozier. And it's quickly missing. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. They swipe it. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Jaquez against Barnes. On the wing, Rozier. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Jovic, no good. Toronto leading by 17. Here's Abaji. Boucher passes to Abaji. To the left wing. Here's Walter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. Jaquez right side. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 9.
And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
Here's Walter. Lays it up off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
On the wing, Rozier. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Barnes finds Boucher. On the wing quickly. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Burks looking around. Jaquez. It's tipped. Rozier against quickly. Lets it go with the 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Jaquez against Barnes. From 15 feet away. Jaquez can't hit. Raptors leading by 22. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Barnes. Boucher kicks to Barnes. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer, Butler. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Boucher passes to Barnes. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And the Heat call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in. Here's Rozier. No scoring in this one. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Now, here's Rozier. Over quickly. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one's good quickly.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Hero. Sweet little floater. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Grady Dick.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Burks finds Rozier. There's the drive. Vucevic with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
To the right side. And Olenek kicks to Richardson.
Josh Richardson.
Now the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 3. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Vucevic, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
Tyler Hero. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Hero drops them both.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Richardson outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Toronto working the ball around now. Releases. And it falls over the rim and in. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Hero on the wing. Dick defending. Hero no good. Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Barrett, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now, here's Barrett. After Tyler Hero's miss, Barnes kicks to Barrett. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's check in for Barnes. Robinson comes in for Dick. And it's Payne in for Quickly. Hero from long range. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Richardson. After the miss from Vucevic. And Poeltl sends it back. And he gets it back to end the drought. And Adebayo with the lay-in. He's got 8.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Payne dishes to Pirtle. Robinson for 3. Kicks to Payne from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot's good by Hero.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got his first basket.
Great dribble move there by Barrett. He continues to build out his offensive game.
Butler against Barrett. Here's Olynyk. Banked in off the glass.
And really the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Outside Robinson. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Butler attacking, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pirtle kicks to Vucevic. This one for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
For 3, Richardson. And again, Miami with the triple.
A good sense right there of Richardson understanding space and that he could get there. Nice pull-up.
Outside Barrett. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Hero kicks to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for Toronto. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Your Heat Youth team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Raptors, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the team. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
We're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Now, Hero. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The drive by Barnes.
A little bit of showtime there from Scotty B.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And Barnes sends it back.
Ooh, the swat by Barnes. He's got that ability to put up big block numbers.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Butler on the wing, covered by Barnes. Hero against Barrett. Jovic off target from three-point range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic, covered by Barnes. Left side Butler, 6 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Dick following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing. Hero on the wing. All alone. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Now, here's Quickly, who's got 23. Hits it from three-point range. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now, Hero. Dick defending. Comes up empty down low. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Raptors moving the ball around. For 3, Barrett. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From 13, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hero's got 21 in the game.
Jimmy Butler.
Rozier against Quickly.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Butler. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Here's Rozier. 2 points. That one goes. Rozier's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Butler. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For Miami, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That's relentless energy from Scotty Barnes just all over the offensive glass.
Rozier for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Dick. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Dick.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Jovic. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Hero. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor. Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Miami ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long. And also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
And Miami making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. And here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. Jaquez. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And 11 points for Jaime Jaquez.
And this is what Jaquez likes to do. Attack on the interior.
Walter can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jaquez. Josh Richardson checked in for Rozier. The Raptors also with a sub. Payne, he's checked in for Dick. Now Payne, he has 6. Pass to Walter. That one good for 2. Walter's got 8 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Richardson. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he's allowed to get in there, and once he does, he's aggressive enough to play through contact.
Passes it to Abaji. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Payne, following the score by Miami. Burks with it. 5 points in the game. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Jaquez, the pass to Olynyk. Richardson with it. There's the triple. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Payne at the elbow. Raptors moving the ball around. And here's Barnes for 3, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Boucher with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Abaji. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Richardson the pass to Adebayo, and the basket is good. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
A 3-ball. Payne can't hit. The Heat shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Jaquez can't hit. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
That's tipped.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Boucher's shot is off. The Heat shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl comes in for Chris Boucher. Robinson is subbed in for Barnes. Jaquez hits both of them.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for. More skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Raptors, Cameron Payne. 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Feeds it to Burks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Burks has got 7 points. It's been all Raptors. Pass to Abaji. Here's Robinson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Burks against Robinson. Burks the pass to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Robinson pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Walter. They get it back. Abaji the pass to Robinson. Over Burks. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
And Olynyk kicks to Burks. Back to Olynyk. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Robinson for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Richardson, no luck. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Poked away and stolen by Richardson. Moving it up. Walter pulls it in. It's been all Raptors. Robinson for 3. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
Richardson with it, now guarded by Poeltl. And Poeltl sends it back. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Abaji. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Richardson. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside Robinson. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. The Raptors shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point, setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Fernando in at the 5. Here's Fernando. And he gets it to go. Fernando's got his first points of the game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Richardson the bounce pass. Where? Good.
And Richardson could be the total package. Phenomenal that time at knowing when to dish it.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Walter, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And free throw good from Walter. So it's Miami now. Richardson attacking, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
One part about Josh Richardson's game is the speed factor. Turns on the jets when he's taking it to the rack.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Vincent. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Stripped away. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Robinson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Stolen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 19 points for Robinson.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passed a little. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Highsmith. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Dishes it to Robinson. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Boucher. Fires for 3. Raptors get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Shen. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Love Duncan just taking the opportunity to create for a teammate.
Vincent the pass to Ware. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now
first one falls for him.
Wade. 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And so here is Miami. The pass to Ware. Over in the corner, Vincent. Miami no good on that time either. The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Pass to Boucher. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Vincent, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Dick's checked in for the Raptors. And so Vincent nails both of them. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Knocks it loose to the left side wing. Dick in the corner for the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Vincent the pass to Ware. They grab their own miss, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul, third team foul.
He's off on the
Now
first.
at the line, Haywood Highsmith. 2.
Good on the second free throw. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Dick. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Free throw drops for Dick. And both free throws good for Dick. Miami's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Richardson left side. Makes it off the glass. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
Pass to Boucher. Three-pointer. Here's Fernando. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Little. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, impressive play in the paint. Here's Shed. Unloads. Vincent with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Dick passes to Fernando. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The wide open shot by Little. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And it's Shed missing. Heat have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Richardson kicks to Ware. Sinks the three-pointer. Ware's got 10 points here in the second half.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Walter. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here are the Raptors now, following the miss by Josh Richardson. Fernando shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul, third team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Bruno Fernando.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Miami has possession. Richardson the pass to Burks. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Abaji. Here's Fernando. Olynyk is covering. Poked loose and stolen by Richardson. Shoots over Walter. Again, the miss by the Heat. Raptors shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Fires from 18. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I'd like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the pass to Jovic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Driving the lane. And it goes down 2 points. Walter's got 15 points here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Richardson dishes to Burks. From past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jacks up a 3. A new 14 for the Raptors. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
That's the kind of play where I feel like Josh Richardson's feeling more and more comfortable. Gets up big time.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Miami. Yep, that one goes.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
The shot by Burks. Nobody around. It's good from long range.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Miami with the ball. Richardson left side. Here's Olynyk. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Boucher. Miami grabs the miss. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Jaquez. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Love the take there from Jaquez Jr. Clever at knowing when to attack.
Payne up top. Richardson covering. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Walter's got 26 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Payne's shot is good.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Barnes.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Back to Boucher. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They retain possession, and they get it back. Olynyk in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Fernando, the pass to Abaji. Now here's Payne. Puts up a deep three. Can't get it to fall. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.